morning, Hawks! I'm Maddie Duffy.
And I'm Maggie Grijalva.
And welcome back to this edition of Hawk Talk. February is best known for being Black History Month.
Black History Month is an opportunity to understand Black histories, going beyond stories of racism and slavery to spotlight Black achievement.
We got the chance to speak with our librarian, Mrs. Nolasco, to see how she's been celebrating Black History Month through literature.
For Black History Month, I created this display of contemporary Black authors that I wanted to highlight because they are writing really awesome young adult novels. And for the display, I have chosen pretty much all of the genres that we have in the library. So we have sci-fi, fantasy, romance, mystery books, and all of them have been written by Black authors because it's so important for students, for everyone, to be able to read characters that are maybe unlike themselves. It gives us sort of like a view into other people's worlds and other people's backgrounds and cultures, and it really helps us to build empathy. We also created a virtual display that has a whole bunch of online resources and websites where you can go to learn about Black History Month. You can learn about Black scientists, about African Americans who sort of changed the world. Two authors that I recommend for Black History Month. Angie Thomas has written 3 really awesome YA novels, The Hate U Give, On the Come Up, and Concrete Rose. And another author I really recommend is Jason Reynolds. Jason Reynolds wrote Long Way Down, All American Boys, and he's written recently Ain't Burned All That Bright. So he wrote the poetry, and then there is an artist who created visuals for the whole entire poem, so it's really powerful. I feel like it's really important to celebrate Black History Month because it reminds us that we are a diverse society, and it helps us to really think about other people's backgrounds, other people's cultures, and it sort of unites us, it connects us, and it reminds us that we're all human beings.
You know what, Maddie? I feel like Hawk Talk's been missing something lately.
Yeah, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is. Jake on the street!
Hey there, my name's Jake Flores, and I'm going to be showing you around to some art teachers. Get ready, because up first we got the one, the only, the illustrious Mr. Sampson. Mr. Sampson, oh my gosh, how are you?
Great, how you doing, Jake?
Dude, I'm doing amazing. What do you guys got planned for band right now?
This Saturday, the jazz bands are all performing at the Western States Jazz Festival, which is a huge festival for us. And then in a couple weeks, the Drumline and the Color Guards are going to be performing at their competitions on March 5th.
And if you're not there, you're a loser. Let's go in, shall we? Keep up the work, guys. What's going on there? Mr. Block, how are you doing?
Great. How's it going, guys? We're working on typographic portraits right now. We're doing some interesting graphic design stuff, and we're just learning how to do, digital art. That's the whole plan for the year, is digital art.
Digital art.
Got any plans for yearbook this year?
We're gonna make one again, yes.
That was Mr. O'Donnell, and next up, we're gonna get a word from Mr. Smith. Lovely. Immaculate. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
We've got a lot of exciting things happening. We've got our performance, first time in El Dorado history to perform at Segerstrom Concert Hall in Costa Mesa on March 5th. And then we have our first festival of the year, which is on March 30th, that's going to be great here. It's on campus. Yeah, we have a lot to look forward to.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work, everyone, and you guys are doing great. Hello? Hi, Ms. V. Do you have any upcoming events or shows going on that you're getting ready for?
Well, actually, we do. We're going to be doing Prism. That's still happening. April 22nd and 23rd.
I'm going to just do a little bit of the alma mater, okay? We pledge to this our into the theater. Do you have any special plans?
Yeah, we're in the middle of rehearsing for the SpongeBob musical. In fact, you can see some kelp and coral over there, and there's Gary the Snail up there. And
oh my goodness, Gary's on a skateboard.
It opens at the end of March. It's going to be an awesome show, and we hope to see a lot of people in the audience.
That does it for Jake on the Art Streets. I appreciate every teacher for participating, and I hope that you want to join an art class. I love each and every one of you, and you're amazing. Have a great day.
Hey, Maddie, when's your birthday?
Duh, June 1st.
That sucks that it isn't August or September.
Hey, happy birthday, El Dorado. If you were born in August or September, we're about to spin this hopper to see who gets a birthday cake delivered directly to your class. So get ready. Who's it gonna be? Here we go. Here we go. One whole cake delivered right to you. If your name is Joshua Hernandez, happy birthday. We're coming to your classroom. Go Hawks.
Well, we covered every announcement except for our extra
Whoa, Maddie, we didn't check in with our Hawk athletes.
Jock Talk.
I'm Phil Seidel.
I'm Caleb Bagardis.
And you're watching Jock Talk.
Boys basketball beat Crescenta Valley in the second round of playoffs 49-44. The team lost in the quarterfinals to St. Paul 23-49. The team had an incredible season. Hats off to the coaches and players for having an overall record of 21-10.
Isaiah Quintero did it again, winning his master's weight class and was named Outstanding Lower Weight Wrestler. He competed for a state championship yesterday and is going to again this weekend. Elise Urita also went 2-2 at Masters, however did not qualify for the state meet.
Girls lacrosse bounced back from their season opener with a big win over rival Valencia 15-2. They played Orange Lutheran yesterday and will have the scores next week.
For our boys lacrosse team, they lost to Woodbridge on Tuesday 6-15, and they traveled to play Mission Viejo yesterday. We'll update you on the score next week.
Boys tennis traveled to play Costa Mesa last Thursday to win 12-6. They played Cypress yesterday and will have the scores for you next week.
Baseball is currently competing in the Laura tournament and are doing a great job. They beat Downey 9-3 and Bishop Amat 5-3, but unfortunately lost to Lakewood 4-7. They played Pacifica yesterday and play South Lake Carroll today. We'll have the score for that next week.
The softball team is currently on a roll, beating El Rancho 10-2, Temple City 3-1, and Kennedy La Palma 4-2. They played on Wednesday against Sunny Hills, tying them 6-6.
Our track team had their opening meet yesterday and will have the upcoming scores for you next week.
Boys volleyball had their opening game against Valencia yesterday and will have the score for you guys next week.
Our swim team kicked off the season with their opening meet yesterday against Sunny Hills. We'll have the score for you guys next week.
Thanks for watching Jock Talk.
And we'll catch you next week for more sports updates.
Now can I finish what I wanted to say?
Go ahead.
Extra A's.
Today is the last day to turn in CSF applications. Any senior seal bearers must reapply. See Mrs. Oberly if you have any questions.
Practice ACT and SAT tests are coming up on Saturday, April 23rd. Cost is $25 and scores come back the same day.
Ms. Clemmer continues to host monthly meetings for new community service opportunities. The next meeting is Tuesday, March 15th at lunch in room 207.
Thank you to AP Photo for letting us use your incredible work on our show. Keep up the great work, Hawks.
M-A-R-C-H. See you in March, Hawks. Eminem signing off.